Hello there, dear friends. Welcome to the channel and thank you for watching. Today we are going to discuss about Van Dijk. Yeah, it happened. ACL injury, very complicated operation to have, and it's very sad to see a great man like that going down. Banter away, okay, all the jokes aside, because as an opposition fan, you are always tempted to enjoy a situation like this. But if the same kind of injury happened to your team, you will be devastated. And I feel for Liverpool fans right now. I felt the same when Kurt Zouma got injured, the same kind of injury. Remember, like 4 years back, Kurt Zouma was 21, 22 at the time, one of the brightest youngsters back then. But what happened? That awful ACL injury kind of held him back for almost 4 years. He lost 4 years of his career for that stupid injury. So I can feel what Liverpool fans are feeling right now. It's also happened to Laporte, okay? That horrible knee injury that took him for more than 6 months out of the field pretty much destroyed Man City. It destroyed Chelsea Football Club, destroyed Man City, and it's going to destroy Liverpool. So I feel for Liverpool fans. And make no mistake, it's not going to be easy for Van Dijk, 28 years old, to come back to the normal level as quick as possible. This kind of injuries take long time to heal. You know, we saw with Depay at Lyon, you know, he's a shadow of himself now because of the ACL injury. You can force, you can push whatever you want to come back as quick as possible, but sometimes it just doesn't work out. Sometimes you're not gonna come back to the normal level because of that surgery. If you were very young, you know, like younger, like Zouma back then, you can recover 100%. But for grown up 28, almost 29 years old Van Dijk, it's going to be even complicated. It's very sad to say that, but you have to limit your expectations. What a guy! He came to the team only 6 months and won the Champions League. And you can tell how the quality can immediately change a team. You are as good as your players. That Pep Guardiola always insists. Because give Pep Guardiola or Jurgen Klopp a team like, let's say, Brentford, do you think they are going to win anything because they are so-called top-class managers? No, it's not going to happen. They need their own players. They need quality in the team in order to be world-class. So sometimes when I see people criticizing certain managers, it's not fair, because you need quality too. There are players who are not coachable. Mourinho once said that Balotelli is uncoachable. He said about many players in the past that they are uncoachable. They hit their ceilings. You know what I mean? When you already hit your ceilings, you are just an average player that can be good in few games here and there, and no more than that. And in the Chelsea team, we have many of uncoachable deadwood players. I don't want to name people here because I'm gonna get even twice the hate that I always get when I tell the truth. So I'm not going to mention anybody here, but if you look at that defense, you look at that goalkeeping position, you will see that there are certain players who are uncoachable. You can tell them whatever you want. The positioning, you teach them. If they don't have the IQ, the football IQ, there is nothing you can do about it. People need to be naturally smart in order to follow instructions. Okay, certain people are just very weak on the field. They need some people to wake them up, to tell them, hey, let's keep going. 10 minutes to go, 5 minutes to go. Go. That's all they need. Whatever how you coach them, they are going to let you down in that defense and in the goalkeeping position. I don't need your validation because those are facts. You like them or not. So I think at Chelsea Football Club now, we have a Ferrari in the attack, but the defense, because of the lack of football intelligence, football IQ, there is nothing you can do to improve them. You can bring all the defensive coaches in the world. You can't coach certain players. You can bring all kind of goalkeepers, expert in the world to coach certain goalkeepers. They are not going to improve because sometimes they don't have the natural abilities. Certain players are just very short naturally. Their hands are short. So even if they try very hard to reach the ball, it's not going to happen because they are naturally not gifted. You know what I'm trying to say? So bring whoever you want, blame Hilario, blame Piracek, blame whoever you want. But if you are not naturally gifted and you don't have any football IQ, it's not going to change. So you can say, oh, I am defending Frank Lampard, the defensive organization, blah, 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 blah. But think about it. When Thiago Silva is on the field, Kurt Zouma on the field, you see the defense more organized. What is that? It's because somebody is a leader in that defense. Somebody got the leadership power in that defense. And certain are going to benefit from him because he's going to put them in their places. The same happened to Liverpool. When Van Dijk came, Joel Matip and Lovren and all that shambolic defense immediately improved. And when Alisson Becker came, immediately they went to win the Champions League. Why? Because you have a good goalkeeper who can save you when everybody else let you down. You have to rely on a goalkeeper that will do something impossible to save you. You know what I'm trying to say? But hey, for certain people, for certain specialists with agendas, they are not even going to listen to this because they know what they are trying to do. So they have to hammer somebody and blame somebody so they can feel good and continue their agendas. So Van Dijk injury means Liverpool season is going to be completely different. Anything can happen now. And let's see if Klopp is that genius to coach other defenders to be elite and get to the level of Van Dijk. Because I heard so many couch experts telling us that Frank Lampard can't organize the defense and his fault, then Rudiger is shambolic, Kepa is a car wreck, and that defense need somebody else like Mourinho to organize it, or Klopp or Guardiola. How many times Guardiola, Klopp, Mourinho lost this season with heavy scores? Many times. So that tells you clearly quality makes difference. Period. Anyways, guys, let me know what you think about Van Dijk situation. How many months do you think he's going to be out? I will wish him a speedy recovery, but I am not expecting him to come back this season anymore. Or if he comes back earlier, he's not going to be the same Van Dijk that we knew in the past. God bless and see you in the next one.
Yeah. Unknown Brain. Marvin Devine. I'm saying bye to all the lies.